All right, so check this out. Let's say you want to add a backup camera to something like this Jeep that doesn't come with one, but you don't want to run wires and you don't want to run a permanent display. So FENSENS claims to have the solution to that challenge. And so we're going to check it out. And I'm going to give one of these away. So if you like what you see and you're interested in getting one of these for free, comment in the comments below on this video, and I'll put you in for an opportunity to win one of these guys. But first, let's check it out and see if we even like it. All right, so FENSENS claims that it can mount, install in 5 minutes with security screws, requires no wiring, battery lasts 5 months or more with a rechargeable battery. It's solar rechargeable, which I think is kind of cool. 1080p camera, Android, iOS compatible, and fits standard North American license plate frame. So this is it right here. This is a license plate frame backup camera that is solar charged. So yeah, let's go install it and then we'll play. I don't have to get very far into this to already be able to tell you that the ideal situation would be to mount this on a vehicle where the license plate is centered at the rear of the vehicle. So, on these Jeeps, the factory location is off on the side like this. All right, so basically what we're doing is we're removing the top 2 screws, leaving the bottom 2 in, and we're going to place this frame up here and use the included security screws to mount the frame. And it comes with this tool that will work with these. They have a bunch of different types of screws in there depending on your installation requirements, but these work fine for me. All right, with those security screws, some random person should be able to just come along and remove your license plate frame. All right, so I went ahead and set this thing up. It was pretty easy. I just used the instructions. So it uses Bluetooth to initiate the connection with your phone as you're setting it up, and then the signal is sent via Wi-Fi. So your phone connects to your camera via Wi-Fi. Now there is a tap button here. I don't know if you can see that. When I tap this, it will, it's a Bluetooth button that will generate an alert, which will allow me to tap that and open up the camera. All right, so you have a tap button here. If you tap that, go ahead and tap it. It should generate a notification on your phone that if you tap that and enter your code, it should connect to your backup camera. Yes. So that's how you have backup camera. Now you have these lines here which don't necessarily line up because your license plate is on the side. So it's not centered. So you kind of have to figure out like what that view is showing you, but it's not the dead center of the back of your vehicle. You're supposed to be able to move these lines, but I can't seem to move them. So I don't know why it's not working. But that's it. You press a button and then authenticate basically. So do you want to try and drive and see what the view looks like? Just go into the circle, then back up maybe. So I do notice that sometimes it's a little laggy. I don't know if you can see. So what I want you to do is just back up into the driveway, but you'll have to see how it doesn't, you can't depend on the camera angle. So look at it and see if you can figure out what that view is telling you based on your mirrors too. I think really it's gonna help see if there's anything back there that you can't see,
but not necessarily.
But I don't know if it's gonna help you guide.
Right, because it's not.
It's so far off.
Yeah, it's like right now I'm lined up, so I'd have to put it one side completely off.
But I also feel like you'll eventually sort of get a sense for what the alignment looks like. I'm just nervous, like when you're really close to other things, like vehicles and stuff. I have a hard time trusting it, and it's also such a wide view that you're a lot closer to things than it seems like you are. So I think for somebody with a license plate dead center, it would be more helpful. But this might be a good, hey, is there anything directly behind me that I need to worry about sort of view. I don't know. Wasn't bad. Wasn't horrible. Anyway, press the button, come up on the display, and you have a backup camera. All right, so that's it. I mean, not a whole lot more to say. I am skeptical about how well it's going to work in this particular situation with the license plate offset. I think more utility if you have a vehicle with the license plate dead in the middle. And if you don't already have a backup cam. All of our other vehicles have backup cameras already. This is the only one that doesn't. So we're going to leave that in there and see if we can get CJ used to using it in that offset position. Or maybe we'll, in the future, move his license plate frame to the center of the spare tire, in which case I think it would be a lot more valuable. But either way, FENSENS has given me another one of these to give away to one of you guys. So if you want to play with this and see if it works for you, comment below and I'll do a drawing in about a week. And I'll ship this out to whoever the lucky winner is. Anyway, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks, FENSENS, for sending that over, letting me check it out. I think it's really cool, actually. Wireless, darn near plug and play without plugging in. I don't know. That sounds weird. It was really easy to set up, really easy to install. Just a tough circumstance that we're using it for. Technology, though, is getting really interesting. Anyway, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.